Yo, everybody, it's Impel Down Podcast here with a chapter review for 1089. I'm ThatDolphinDude, and I'm here with Yuen.
Yes, sir. Wow, you're hosting? Oh, wow.
Yes, sir. And Bonar Clay.
Host with the most. Yay!
And here for, because you missed the top 50, but that's going to be uploaded soon. Brando, he's here. Our good friend.
Greetings. Hello, everyone.
The true CEO.
The true CEO of nothing.
Yes, sir. Alright, so chapter review time. Alright, let's just go through the fucking points, shall we? Alright, so first on the agenda. We got Garp MIA and its reactions through all the East Blue, you know.
Wait. We're not gonna see the cover page? I just noticed Sanji was right there staring at Naomi.
Yeah, Sanji's creeping. He's creeping.
The cover page, yeah. It's
Hey, that's fucking creepy. That's like a
workers.
No, never mind. I'll save this for another occasion. Go on.
Yeah.
No, but it's pretty fair.
Yeah, true. Would be me in that situation.
No, I didn't mean that. I definitely didn't mean that. Let me go on record.
No, I know what you mean, big dog.
No, I don't. No, don't.
I vouch for you.
Oh God, I'd keep my mouth shut next time for real. That's not what I meant at all.
Right, so the chapter begins and it's the East Blue reactions to Garp is missing in action.
Ooh, he'll walk it off.
Yeah, everyone's having a good sook, but we know better. We know different.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
it's confirmed. You know, they say, oh, he's just missing. It doesn't say dead, so he's fine.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Not
And
gonna
then
lie,
at the
guys. Not gonna lie, fellas. The dawn on here looks like a 10 to me. Yeah.
Fucking. Like, the Don? Yeah, sure. So at the same time as the news of Garp is missing, we got tsunamis and tremors going around the whole world, right? East Blue, South Blue, West Blue, North Blue, Grand Line. And you see
It's
like
crazy shit.
Impel down, Momonosuke.
We haven't seen someone on the level of, like, even at the contemplative level, Whitebeard could apparently affect the entire planet, and he never did that shit.
Yeah, because he's,
a
good
good
boy.
man. He's a nice
Yeah,
Because he was a good guy. He was at Marineford, but then you have Aim-sama just casually adding a whole fucking meter to the sea level in one.
Yeah.
You know?
Towns are underwater. Some dude said, "Yo, there's a shark in my room."
yeah. Whole islands are fucking quitting. They're moving out.
Fuck.
Yeah.
This is
Sorry.
cleansing.
I don't.
It starts with flooding, huh? It's biblical.
Sorry. I don't mean to.
The
I don't mean
biblical.
I don't mean to cut you off, Dolphin Dude. Sorry.
No. All good.
Yeah.
So this is all from the mother frame, not mother flame, because apparently frame is the official translation. The ancient weapon-looking thing that blew up Lucci Kingdom.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Whatever that was.
we know this is at the same time as Garp getting taken in, which is crazy because I thought Garp was a little bit after. But the island itself. Yeah, no, go ahead if you want to say something cool.
No. I was hoping that it was like way before, like Garp had nothing to do with it. But yeah, probably.
Yeah, because like I thought the Garp stuff was happening at the same time as Sabo talking about the incident.
Yeah.
Apparently, the Sabo stuff is way after both these events.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. But
It's just
where
because
Lucia
orders.
used to be. This is kind of crazy, boys. Because look at it. What does that fucking remind you of? The
Just a
big
hole.
gaping hole in the ocean.
Just a hole.
Nah, bro. Water 7. I mean, not Water 7.
Yeah,
Ennie's lobby.
Ennie's
Ennie's
lobby.
My bad.
Yeah.
Good.
Ennie's lobby was a massive, deep, fucking endless hole.
So if the mother frame is a copy of an ancient weapon blew up where whatever used to be where Ennie's lobby is.
Yes.
Or was. 'Cause ain't
Yeah.
that fucking gone now as well since the arc? That got fucking Buster called.
I mean, that got Buster Code, yeah. But some people are saying it's God's Valley. However, that does not make sense timeline-wise because God's Valley was destroyed 38 years ago, while Oimo and Kashi were guarding NES lobby for 50 years before.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That wouldn't
So-
just add up with the time at all.
Unless they moved
Unless
NES
they
lobby.
lie.
Nah, unless they moved NES lobby, from one island to another.
That's possible.
It's
Fucking
Possible,
cheeky
but-
as a slave in prison. Hey, can you move this fucking courthouse over our gaping hole?
yeah, I
But I
mean,
wouldn't think so,
Real quick.
because at the very start of any lobby, when the Straw Hats got there on the train, they implied like, okay, like the hole has always been there. Like it's like the hole and that never goes night at any lobby is like
Yeah,
it's
it's always-
safe,
it's
it's what
always
it's
there,
known
yeah.
for. So like it's weird to say, okay, you can't move a hole and an effect like that.
No,
So
he's saying
it's-
moving the building floating island. That was moved, maybe. Not the hole.
But still, it wouldn't make sense because like they're saying,
yeah, it wouldn't
like,
make sense.
Like
No
they
one
kind
mentions
of associate, like they associate Annie's lobby with like it never being night and the hole. So like for them to take down God's Valley, they had to use like some type of weapon. Let's say that means the hole wasn't there beforehand, and if the hole wasn't there beforehand, then they can't really associate Annie's lobby to it because it's something relatively recent. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense.
I think another difference is that this hole doesn't have the eternal day cycle, or at least it's not mentioned. Like,
I mean, this is a fresh, like, at the time panel.
I mean, yeah, but
So,
I mean, a boat
maybe.
did come there, and it doesn't seem like a daytime. It's like raining. It's like cloudy. I think.
wait for
it's-
Dragon to rock up, he'll control the weather, and we'll have a good look then.
I mean, yeah, but it's basically a theory which we'll talk about later.
Yeah. Alright, so next wanted to bring up is, okay, so now we're heading back to Egghead, but like the waters, and Kizaru's killing sea beasts and shit. But what I really wanted to focus from this part, and we'll get into the Gorosei part after, but this part right now, is Kizaru, Vegapunk, and Sentomaru connection and the flashback.
I mean, we know there was something, because Kizaru was the only admiral they copied an ability from. They copied his laser. So, he's probably
Yeah,
the
and that panel-
closest, obviously, to...
The panel is so nice. You got Kid Sentomaru there, and Borsalino smiling and shit, demonstrating his power. I don't know. I love that. But then you get the like two panels next to it. You got Kizaru saying he's a cog in a machine, though. That doesn't sound very unclear of you, boss man.
Yeah, I mean, in the other translation, he did say he's like a corporate slave.
Oh, Ooh,
That was funny. That was funny, though.
yeah. So like,
So that kind of
Yeah,
gives like an idea of his train of thoughts. Also, like I'm a corporate slave. Like him recognizing, like I'm not doing this for it being like something great of justice. If not, I'm just working for the government and I'm just obeying what they're asking me. Meaning that he can kind of indirectly acknowledge the fact that not what the government does isn't always because he believes it's good. And I'm not sure if that's like a hint of something that may happen in the future. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
I mean, I
it's
think
also
he's
really
just
hard to
saving
tell.
up money for weed.
because this man, he's always got the glasses on, so you can't really see his eyes. He's always eating, so you can't tell if he's frowning or smiling. You know, it's ambiguous. Yeah, and then the next part, Jay Garcia, the Gorosei. Specifically when it's brought up with Bonnie. So, because we've seen it before, how the Gorosei is mentioned. We've used all our uses for this girl. We don't need her anymore.
Yes.
But saying how she's just a little girl, we can let her leave. that's got people talking.
Yeah. What do you think is Bonnie's true age?
Exactly.
Yeah, cause
also, it could just be because Gorosei are old as fuck, right?
I mean, yeah.
Like in the O'Hara incident, they look the exact same. So it's hard to tell.
Yeah, they did look, and they did have something to do with Bonnie. She did something, they have no more use for her, and you know, knowing her power, it's making people younger or older. So it's a pretty big hint what she's done.
Yeah. So I feel like she's gonna play a big role towards the end of this arc. Surely.
She's gonna age the Gorosei even more. He's gonna die of old age.
Next big point. Scrolling back up because I wanted to do that in order. You know, the Bonnie stuff and the Sentomara stuff. But the new vice-admiral lineup that's heading to Egghead. Any thoughts on these lads?
Yeah, 9 bums and doll. I guess 8 bums and doll.
Bum. Doll's got a bump. Big bump.
I mean, yeah, but not that kind of bum. Like, we have Maynard. You know, he lost to Dellinger.
No. This is Doberman. We just talked about this.
Isn't Doberman the one with the crosses? Or am I thinking of someone else? I gotta look it up, I guess.
Wait, so who do you think is Maynard? Because I thought you were talking Doberman as Maynard. Are you talking about the guy on the very left or the very right?
Yeah, the top left guy.
Nah. Maynard looks way different, dog.
He does?
Yeah, no, he has the hat and he has the glasses, but that's all he has in common with this guy.
They look the same to me.
Unless he's aged like a truck, you know?
I mean, after the Dellinger fight, he had, like, his life changed.
Oh, yeah, true. Look at this dude with fucking 10 chins, though.
Yeah, the dude with the 10 chins, I hope we get, like, a name.
It's gonna be the funniest shit ever.
It'll be 10-10.
I think the most interesting one, at least at first glance, right, is the old lady looking one.
Yeah.
Because with old age, you know what that implies. That implies like Garp generation Marine.
But she also looks like a bum, you know? So
yeah, when you're lined up with these guys,
yeah, it does not look good for her. And I guess they're kind of like new vice admirals, because I don't see him in the vice admiral tab. So I guess they're newly promoted.
The guy with 10 chins is like, 2 years ago I was a lieutenant.
I mean, we have a Rear Admiral Kadar from the Fisher Tiger flashback.
The guy bottom right, yeah?
Yeah, bottom center.
Bottom center. Oh, glasses?
Yeah.
Fuck, I do not recognize him.
Yeah, I mean, he has the same kind of like hair color, because he's like blonde, but he now has glasses, and he has a prettier face, I guess.
Jinbei gotta fight this guy then, just one shot him like he's old homie. Fisher Tiger. Low dip.
Probably. Look at the guy with the
guy with the hat.
Look, his face is like, I was just hired, like I was just promoted to vice-admiral, and like the very first task he was given, like, here, go get Straw Hat Luffy, the Yonko.
It's like, bro, what?
Yeah, excuse me, what the fuck?
Surely there's more competent people to do this.
You'll be enough.
I do think, just off vibes, the guy with the the demon teeth, the orc teeth going on, and he's got that top hat.
You know who he
I
reminds
don't
me
know.
of?
He's fighting Brook, though. That's what I think.
I mean, I don't know who he's fighting, but he reminds me of what's his face from the Whitebeard Alliance that stopped Whitebeard.
Oh, fucking squad?
Yeah, he reminds me of Squart for some reason. Maybe it's the thief.
Yo, watch him take off the hat and he's
Squart joined the Marines.
he's a fucking
Imagine.
cunt.
He became a vice-admiral.
Oh, he's got a sword. Squad uses a sword. Oh. Alright, anything left to do with the vice-admirals?
Nah.
Nah. Alright, so to York. She does the whole spiel of, hey, you're gonna save me, right? You want me for inventions, the mother frame. You like that. Come on now, I'm a resource. And then they have the whole debate of like, you're a Vegapunk though. And he's like, bitch, I'm not a Vegapunk, fuck you.
Yeah, something people have mentioned is a debate on whether the mother flame is an actual weapon or is it a fuel source. Because they ask her if she can produce more, if she can make more. And it's kind of like, I mean, it makes sense if they want more of that weapon, but also if it's like a fuel and they can only, you know, it's a rare fuel. And mother flame, I mean, flame kind of sounds like a fuel source, to be honest. Cause...
Oh, no, but like, remember at the start of Egghead when they were talking about the eternal flame that they're trying to cook?
Yeah, exactly. You know, so maybe
so
that's
it's probably
something.
like a shitty version of that, and you get more of that.
Yeah. So basically, the theory is that the Gorosei and Nemo have Uranus, the ancient weapon, but it needs fuel. So, you know, York can produce the mother flame, which is the fuel that is used to move Uranus.
Unless, I guess we're using the term fuel, which is kind of an appropriate term for it. Because I know fuel is technically like an energy source at the end, or like it produces what's needed.
Yeah, like
but it could be something. Exactly, but it could be something a little more advanced. Maybe it's not like fuel. It could be like a battery, or like
I mean, it could
something more, like something like more technological advanced. You get me? So I feel like the mother flame, when they use that term, at first I was thinking the same thing, like fuel, like it could be like gas or something that it needs. But then it's like, no, when I hear mother flame, I associate it more with like a battery with something that can, I don't know, something like a little more electrical to it. I'm not sure, but
it gets a bit wonky with the whole fuel thing, because in the official translation, it's not mother flame, it's mother frame.
Yeah.
And mother frame is more weapon, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But it could be, I don't know. Oda does puns a lot with Japanese alphabet characters stuff, so it could be both.
It could be
used for both.
So yeah, I guess let's talk about the last page, huh?
Yeah. Wait. So last point, right?
Hmm.
Big double page spread. It looks really cool. We got all the Strawhats. You got Lucci. You got Bonnie. They're all big chilling. They pinned down York, so that's one thing. They off-screen went and captured York.
Yeah.
Second thing this implies, they off-screened capturing or defeating in general, or stopping, doing whatever with the Seraphim, because they were struggling last time.
Yeah, they were stoned. You know, Frankie was half stone. Usopp was turned into stone, and now he's okay.
Yeah. So, which is like, last chapter review, I asked, I was like, hey guys, when we go back to Egghead, where in the timeline, how much time do you guys think it progressed? And I specifically saying, remember Yuen, we're just gonna jump right back.
Yeah, I did say that. And I was thinking, because I know Oda and his love of just dragging shit through the mud, you know. He just loves dragging chapters of just people running around. But this time, props to him. I like this. I actually enjoy this.
Yeah, nah. What else wanted to point out? Kaku and Stussy aren't here though. We only got the
and
Lucci
Robin.
out of CP0.
And Robin, exactly.
Oh, true. Fuck. Hopefully she's not being double crossed right now.
Yeah, I really hope she doesn't cross paths with Lafitte and Katarina Devon.
Oh yeah, no wait. I don't know how I forgot. We talk about it almost every chapter since we knew they were going there.
Yeah.
But at the
We
same
got two
time, I think
Blackbeards
everything's...
covered.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just think
No,
everything's
yeah.
fine. Like, this happens all the
no.
fucking time. When we have, like, a group panel, and like, where's Robin? And everybody says, oh, it's the same thing, like, every
Yeah.
20 chapters. Like, where's Robin? How come she's not on here?
It's good. This is what happened with Denjiro. Where's Denjiro? Oh, it's fucking doing nothing.
I mean, I hope she's
York
doing nothing
is
and
begging
not
to
getting
be saved.
captured, because that's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, York begging to be saved. The Straw Hats are gonna fucking kill me, right? So it's the fucking, it's the Ennie's Lobby Robin moment, you know?
Yeah.
And Jay Garcia, he's gonna be like, Kizaru, shoot down that base.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. The big problem is they kind of can't really touch the Straw Hats now because, first of all, the laboratory is at 100, I guess 100%, or whatever. Second, they don't want to destroy it because now they want to produce more of the Mother Flame.
Yeah.
So they can't just, you know,
But they
have
could change their
some-
mind.
They could.
Because just in this
Honestly,
chapter,
yeah.
they were like, I guess we'll keep our deal, York. We'll save you, I guess.
Yeah. It's gonna be funny if they're like, oh, we changed our mind again, destroy it.
And then they personally off York.
Well,
So another part of this panel I wanted to mention just real quick is
Yeah.
with Usopp. Like, he is stone cold right now. He's got the transponder mic right up to him. He's
Yeah.
smirking and shit. Now think back to every other time when a big boss called on a transponder snail, and like someone around them was on the other call, and Usopp is always freaking the fuck out. Look at my man, he's cold. He's got the heart of a warrior. He ain't shook. He don't care about no Gorosei or admiral now. He's grown.
hell yeah. I mean, I'd be the same. I think, I don't know who it was, either Nami or Usopp, but they made York blab about, you know, the betrayal and the Mother Flame.
It's getting worse, lads.
Yeah.
He's doing it on purpose, surely.
Oh, they're like, are we just gonna ignore it? We're just gonna make like...
That was a funny noise.
Yeah, that was-
We
yeah.
can't ignore it any longer.
Yeah, I forgot what I was
Lucci looking
saying.
right at York's Fuji, man.
Yeah. Also,
but yeah, that's-
Rob Lucci, he's one of us now. He's part of
Yeah,
the team.
he's chilling.
Well, I wish, like, I don't know how the fuck I got here, I just did.
You remember those fan arts of like, I don't know, it was like 5-10 years ago, but like it got reposted so many times over the years of just like end of series shit, big war, and it's like all of Luffy's allies pulling up to help,
Mm.
and those art always have fucking Lucci in it. It's
Hell yeah.
coming true. Lucci's an ally.
It's canon, boys.
It's fucking canon.
I just love how casual he is. He has like his hands in his pockets. He has like a small smile, you know, like a light smile.
You can call that a smile.
I don't know. He
But
looks
like he's witnessing all this bullshit going on. Sanji's running around like, Nami, I made cake or whatever the fuck he's holding.
yeah.
Well, I'm not surprised people are like, okay, Lucci looks a little too happy. That's Katarina Devon.
Oh,
Mm.
oh, wait.
That could be
Lucci's actually
something.
the rest
Okay.
of CP0 and they captured Robin? Oh no.
I never thought about this, but
Because, like, what was the reason Kaku and Lucci originally surrendered, right? It was like, Luffy was like, hey, I beat your ass, so I'll beat your ass again if you fuck with us. Was that the thing?
they captured them, and they basically cuffed them. But then the Seraphim started to attack everyone, and Lucci was like, hey, oh, bro, uncuff me. I'll help you beat the Seraphim, and then I'll beat your ass.
Look at that. Alright, run the
Now
hands
he's
again.
chilling. Now he's like,
yeah.
One thing I could reassure though is like after down the next chapter, we're definitely going back to like we're gonna see a flashback of what happened.
yeah, during the day.
Yeah, I just hope it's not something too long. I just want to see like
Yeah,
just like
I'd be
the
fine
real
with a
summary.
couple chapters, of what happened
But also,
during the day.
ooh, wait. This is the first time we've seen Bonnie since she touched the memory bubble, yeah?
True.
Yeah.
Yep,
So that could be coming soon, hopefully.
I hope so.
Hopefully. What else I wanted to mention? Vegapunk is packed and ready. He's ready to fucking go, man.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm sick of this shit. Let's fucking go. I'm done.
I'm done.
He doesn't even look
what else?
worried or shocked at the betrayal. He's like, damn, that happened.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking like, damn, he really is Dragon's son. Dragon did this shit 20 years ago.
Nah.
At his age, he shouldn't even be surprised. That's why he looks so fucking chill.
Looking at it, probably.
I mean, if he syncs his brain with the rest of the satellites, he'll be like, I've been watching this all day.
I was gonna say he's watching York's massive titties, and he's like, damn.
I made that?
I wasn't gonna bring it up, but that position beef.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a chapter.
All right, rating time.
Yeah, rating time, boyos. Brando, start us off, mate.
Okay, so this chapter was actually nice. I like the pacing of it. It still showed like world reactions, which is something I wasn't expecting us to see. I was just expecting us to have only Egghead Island content. But now we saw like the reaction of like the tide of the tide and sea level rising and so on and so forth. So that was neat. Seeing the Dawn, Makino, Woosop, all those great characters. I have some love for them also, so that's fun to see. And that final panel, that final page was just amazing. The chapter was great. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Very nice. Yuen.
Yeah, well, Brando, I was thinking the same thing. Like, at first I was like, oh, there's a lot of, build up, I guess you could say. A lot of explaining, who the vice-admirals in the thing are. How many forces. Who are, the players and whatnot. Even though we kind of know. But
that final double page.
Honestly, that last double page made the chapter. Like, the rest wasn't bad, but that last double page, I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Alright, looks like 8.5.
I think I said cover page, I meant double page, my bad.
Yeah, double page spread, yes. Yeah, like, the whole chapter is just, it's nice information. It's cool that we're learning about more that's going to be happening soon, right?
Yeah, and more mystery.
Showing the world's reaction.
The whole
mystery. It's all very nice. But that last double page spread! I love it when the whole squad pulled up like that,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Yeah, 8.5. 8.5 across the board. Bonar, what about you, huh?
Oh, I muted him.
Oh, I was gonna do a joke saying like, oh shit, he said 4. He hates it.
Nah, maybe he's here.
Nah,
Maybe he woke up. Nah.
Yeah, so I skipped over some basic little things because I was trying to keep it in like main points. So if you want to bring up anything I skipped, you can bring it up now.
I don't even know what you skipped. Oh, to be honest.
Just minor details that maybe you liked.
Did a couple of things.
Good point.
Again, I feel like I'm overthinking, but it's fucking Oda, so maybe I'm not. So at the very start of the chapter, going back to the Dawn and Makino scene and all that, you see the baby just putting his hands on like Luffy, like, oh, that's your big brother Luffy, and like you can already tell like a little small connection there, like that interest. You get me?
Yeah, that baby's gonna be the next Joy Boy.
Yeah, that baby's gonna be Joy Boy, definitely.
Actually, that reminded me. I did want to talk about this baby though, because like just because of the hair. Right?
Yeah.
Like Makino's hair, it's dark because in the anime it's dark green. When Shanks is in the manga, it's like grey, right? Because it's like dark red in the anime. This is just unfilled. This is white. So like, what the fuck is the baby's hair?
Bro got the Joy Boy hair color. I don't know.
Yeah, like it's gonna be like Gear 5 white flowing.
Oh yeah, well,
I'm getting to
extra.
Yeah.
Like, whose fucking baby is that?
It's implied Shanks fucking banged her, right?
Yeah.
But it's never actually confirmed.
Yeah, it's technically not. Some people are saying, some people are like, oh, it's Ace's baby. Oh, it's Luffy's baby.
That's fucked up, man. No.
That is fucked up, but it's kind of funny.
It's like wrong in so many levels.
It's fucking Lucky Roo's baby. That's the wedding from that cover.
Oh, okay, maybe. I was gonna say,
like we don't see the baby's face, right? So like,
Yeah.
what if we get the baby's face reveal and he's got like that massive chubby chin of Lucky Roo?
I'm thinking if we see the baby's face, he'll be like laughing like the D-Clan, with a full-on smile. Kind of like.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, but if it's like that, then we're not going to see the baby's face again until like when Luffy gets Pirate King status.
Yeah, some shit like that. I was gonna say Dadan's crying, reading the newspaper, crying about Garp and Luffy. That was kind of touching, because the last time she met Garp, she duked it out.
She beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, she beat the shit out of him. But seeing that she still like has a soft spot for Garp, it's nice.
I mean, if Dragon isn't related to Rocks at all, I'm saying like Dadan, that's the Ma. This is blood-related Luffy's grandma.
I hope so. I mean, Dadan is the perfect like stepmother for Luffy, Ace, Sabo.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's the only woman that can like, take Garp. I mean, not like that, but like, because Garp doesn't really care about women, and she's the only one that, even though she's weak, like she beat his ass.
She's a mountain bandit, like Don, like Brando always calls him the Don. Boss.
Don.
Yeah, no, she's cool as fuck. Anything else, boys? About the champion?
Let me think. Let me go back and see if anything was missed.
We saw Panda Man.
Oh yeah, we did see Panda Man.
He's under the guy's armpit in the East Blue panel.
Yeah. I also love Kizaru eating the ramen, kind of like mimicking Fujitora. I guess not mimicking, but...
Bro, people are allowed to eat noodles. Come on.
Yeah, but all the admirals eat noodles. Minus Greenbow.
Yeah, Greenbow's on it. No,
there's another thing I wanted to bring up also. Sorry for cutting you off.
Yeah. Of course, go.
It may sound a little silly, but I actually wanted to see a little more of Iceberg. He does appear there, like, on one of the panels. But, the reason why I wanted to see Iceberg was not because of just him. If I want to see what he says about the whole, I guess the water levels going up. You know how there's been like a constant problem with the
Aqua
the
Lagoon?
storm.
Is that what?
Aqua Lagoon. There you go. It's like a common problem for what you call it.
Yeah, because Water 7 is always being risen. Like, they just make more buildings on top.
Exactly, and that's like kind of like an unexpected flood that's happening, pretty much.
Yeah, so
just
like,
wondering
they're gonna be
what
like, fuck, we didn't expect this, we gotta build right now, people are gonna be homeless and floating.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say, how is Wano experiencing anything other than earthquake? Because they're on top of a mountain.
It's high up,
kinda.
right?
Yeah, it's high up. But like, will they even feel the flood? I guess they could. Cause...
They might feel a tidal wave slamming into the mountain.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? Maybe in certain parts of the world, water levels have lowered, right? So, and if that's the case, then not the ancient weapon. Is it the ancient weapon? Yeah, the ancient weapon in Wano that was hit, like, it was in water, remember, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if water levels did lower, hypothetically, then maybe an alive Big Mom could grab it.
I mean, I think the whole thing with the weapon was it was in water, but the water was kept by the walls, of Wano. So when Momonosuke is like, okay, we're freeing Wano, no more wall, all the water's gonna drain out, and the weapon will appear.
Well, didn't he say he wanted to wait on that though?
Yeah, he wants to wait on that. He was like, nah, not yet,
Not yet.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about the hull actually. What do you think is actually the thing that's making the hull not fuel itself? It's like a giant hole with water around it.
That do be weird.
That's weird. Like, my theory is that when the weapon fires, it leaves like a gravity field. So it's like gravity pushing the mass down, and it doesn't let water fill in. I don't know if that makes sense.
That wouldn't be too far-fetched, because, pacifista lasers is because, Vegapunk studied Kizaru.
Yeah.
So if they got a kind of a gravity weapon by studying Fujitora, it's possible.
Yeah, so basically my idea is that Lucci is actually not destroyed, it's at the bottom of the hole. It just really crushed and, hit by gravity. I mean, it's still pretty much unlivable, but the land mass itself is probably at the bottom,
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I'm thinking something similar also.
Yeah, because, the only other thing I could think of is, a little bit more far-fetched. It's that the space there is just erased, and it's like a permanent void. So that's why it can't fill up.
Yeah, I guess that could be a thing,
It's a bit fucky for One Piece.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I mean, the other thing that's fucking with me is that in NES lobby, let's say it's a gravity weapon or whatever, in NES lobby, they built something on top of it. They built an island that's kind of floating. So you can build on top of it. You can, I guess, walk on it, So it must be something. It must be some kind of substance.
It's always day. You got the floating island.
Yeah, so it's
fuck?
it's either some weird gravity, some weird. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Just distorted gravity in general, and they're like, all right, bet. Build the city.
Reminds me of a Frankie Fortnite building in Thriller Bark.
Thriller Bark, yeah. I'm actually surprised nobody's coming up with theories right now, because I did know that dumbass theory where people are like, "Oh look, that hole is gonna be a cannon that's gonna send us to space, and we're gonna see Enru again," or some stupid crap like that.
The moon is gonna come down and fill the hole. Yes.
I mean, the other theory I was hearing is, some people say it's God Valley that's under NES lobby, but some people are like, no, it's not because of the, the age thing, but what
timeline.
other countries destroyed? The Ancient Kingdom. So people think the Ancient Kingdom is below NES Lobby, or at least it was.
That's also nice.
That's a possibility, I guess.
Yeah, because this is the ancient weapon or a copy of the ancient weapon.
Yeah.
So who knows how many holes there are in the whole fucking world, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Past use. Alright, is that
Yeah,
it,
that's
boys?
enough. We've
That
talked
it?
about like
That's enough.
40 minutes.
Ah,
enough.
sick, beautiful. Alright, fucking in the description below there's all the links to our social medias and stuff, you know? Keep that, interact, subscribe, smash like,
Top 50.
comment,
Wait on it.
call us.
It's coming.
Yeah, true, that's coming soon. But yeah, we've been an Impel Down podcast. I've been that dolphin dude with Yuen, Brando, and the sleeping Bonar Clay.
Yo.
Ciao, ciao, everybody.
Bye bye.
Peace.